Hello Scorpio, welcome to January, or mid-January rather, reading. Hope you're doing well. If this video resonates, you're more than welcome to like, subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link is down below. Alright, Scorpio. Okay. That was quick. I'm gonna do reversals. Oh, that's some major arcana. Jeez. Devil and Death. Alright, what do we have for mid-January? Right now you're coming up as Hermit crossed by Six of Cups. You know, I don't feel that you are in a relationship, and right now you're reminiscent in the people that you had in your life. I don't feel that there is a negative vibe when it comes to this. I feel like it's just remembering and just appreciating them for what they have given you as far as lesson goes, and also moments that were beautiful. I think it took you a while to get to this point of like acceptance of what has been, and it's not necessarily. I feel like it's a lot of healing that's going on here, because what you're looking forward to is really a better life when it comes to your emotional life, and it took you a while in order to get to this point of acceptance. Recent past, Queen of Wands. So I don't know if this is a person or this is you. Let me clarify. Okay, we're gonna go with another person. So there was a situation here where whoever this person is, there was a lot of different opinions on where you want to take life, right? And that oftentimes got in the way of what you wanted for your life. Polar opposites, and that brought a lot of friction. I think you have fond memories of this person, but you know it's very difficult to go towards what you want for in your life if your partner, whoever, is trying to go a completely opposite way. And I don't think any of you want to give in to it. And so there was that sort of friction, but it doesn't seem like you are viewing them in a negative way though, however. I think it's more so how you appreciate that for what it was, and what, because that dynamic helps you really learn what you're gonna accept in your life. Are you gonna settle, right? And I don't feel that you are. But you are optimistic though, however. What's crowning you is Wheel of Fortune. You know, even though things are not going the way that you want to on an emotional level, it's going to change, and you're very optimistic about that. I'd still, however, think that you still think of this person. And it's interesting because it's not so much like you don't even have to be in contact with them, but it's more so energy. And I think energy is still there. And it's not even the fact that you keep thinking about them. It just keeps coming back. And it starts to become a little bit imbalanced when it comes to that, because you know, you're just wondering, why do I keep thinking of this person? How you view yourself is the devil. So again, it's more so the attachment that you have with this individual, even if it's on a soul level. Let's clarify. Two of Swords. Yeah, because things were done. See, you have Two of Swords and Justice here. Things were done. You did away. It was peaceful. You did away with it. But it's still there. You're still attached to that dynamic. I don't think they are attached to you, though. However, I feel that how they view you is death. So, I mean, it was all said and done. I mean, there was it wasn't abrupt, but yeah, I feel that it changed them. Okay. It changed them, and they are assuming it changed you as well. I mean, because I don't really think it was negative. There's a Two of Swords, which it's called peace, and then Adjustment, which is justice. But you know, it's a balanced justice. So, I feel more so the problem is that maybe you wish they were with you where you wanted to take this, but they were not. And so even though you parted away in a positive light, it's still there somehow. Hopes and fears, Two of Pentacles. What you want is for things to be okay with this person and yourself. I don't feel that there is, because there's no pentacles here, so there's no real contact here. And I feel that there isn't even communication either. But you do want to have some sort of friendship or communication with this person. But at the same time, since there is this attachment, you don't want for things to go in a bad or a negative way. So keeping the distance is good, but at the same time, you wish you didn't have to do that. Near future, the World. Clarified by Five of Pentacles. So, I don't know if you're trying to reach out to this person, but what really is missing, that I feel is missing, is the closure. Once you have the closure, then it seems like you will realize that it truly doesn't work. But I think it's more so, like I said, on a soul level, due to the fact that the closure is not there, there is some sort of, and it's hard to say imbalance because everything is pretty balanced right now. I think what is going to throw you off balance is the closure itself. Your outcome is Five of Swords. So 2 5s there. Whatever is going to happen in the future, because I feel like there's going to be a finalization to this. It's going to trigger something in you, but it's going to be uncomfortable to make it better. And I think that optimism is really going to help you as well. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. What's the advice? The Hierophant and Temperance. Let's take one more. Queen of Discs. Interesting. Huh. Well, it's beckoning you to have some sort of relationship with this person, to even things out, because I feel like there is a lot that you can teach him as well as you can learn from them. I feel that you are polar opposites, but there is something about those opposites that really is going to help you build the life that you want, because that in itself, what they have to teach you is very fundamental. I heard fundamental for some reason, and very positive as well. Very different from usually what you would go for, but it's also teaching you a lot, and it's going to help you grow to a much better person. And that's why the uncomfortability is here, because growing pain, the growth is not necessarily the easiest thing, but it does lead you to somewhere where you are eventually a better person. And so it is advising you to embrace the change, to end the cycle that, because the thing is, like, you're basically ending a cycle that, whereas before you would not entertain this, now you are. But it's going to lead to a lot of changes in your life, because it's about working together rather than wanting two separate things and just being done and over with. It's almost like God is forcing you to work together, because it's gonna better position you in the future to be a much better version of yourself, because you have so much more to learn. As a result, it's obviously it's advising you to be open to the change and to learn and to enjoy and embrace, because I feel like there's a lot of positivity here. Very interesting. Well, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If you liked the reading, if it resonated, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to schedule a personal reading, the link will be down below. All right, Scorpio, good luck.